everybody, Ali Akbarian here, your resident road safety expert from Mobility Engineering, back again for another Q&A. Thank you very much for sending in those questions. We love them. Keep them coming in, and as we always say with my trusty subscribe pillow, please hit the button that looks a bit like this down there. Help us get to that 1,000 subscribers. We'd love your support. Don't go any further, just hit that button and we'll keep the videos coming. All right, so on to today's question. So today's question comes, and we've got the child seat here from a previous video, but it's relevant to today's videos as well. So today's question is around child restraint laws. So basically, one of the context behind the question is that in the space of disability, when we are speccing up a child for seating, we are required to consult the child restraint laws and the standard child restraint seats that are available on the market first before we then start using the disability seats. However, in this market, it can be quite confusing because most of the marketing and most of the information is around disability specific products, right? So someone from our community has come forward and asked and said, okay, well, is there any guidelines or is there anything that's out there that helps us spec up these seats or find children or basically map them to the people that are suitable for them? So is there anything out there? And the answer is yes, there is. So there is quite a comprehensive set of guidelines out there, which I've got a picture of the front page here, which I'll come quickly and show you. So what you have here is the best practice guidelines for safe restraint of children traveling in motor vehicles. So this thing has been updated in 2020. I was actually one of the technical advisors for this document, so I know quite a lot about the document. There is 4 or 5 different versions of the document. It's been created by Neura, which is a neuroscience research, as well as KidSafe, and a couple of other donors. Mobility Engineering, shameless plug, was also on the donation list there. But yeah, the point is that this guideline here is a fantastic document if you are looking for, I guess, solutions around standardly commercially available child restraints. There is 3 versions of the document. There is a 1-pager, like a quick, parents brochure. There is a 15-pager kind of document that goes a little bit in more depth. And then there is a 160-page document, which I would actually more recommend for the occupational therapist community and the allied health professionals working with NDIS. That 160-page document is a very, very in-depth comprehensive review of all the seats, all the fitting guidelines, how to spec children up into seats and so on, and how they came up with all the research and any linking and background documents to that. So as a medical professional or someone that's going to be really into the in-depth side of it, writing medical justifications, writing NDIS scripts, justifications and things like that, you'd really want to go through the very in-depth guide. What we're going to do is going to provide you with a link down below to these guides, the different versions of it. They're also on the KidSafe and the Neuroscience Australia, as well as RMS website or Transport for New South Wales, or you can just Google best practice child restraint guidelines and they'll be there as well. But yeah, we highly recommend using these guidelines. To be honest, even if you're a mum or dad, go to the KidSafe website and get the 1-pager. It's a great document, but this guideline here, this 160-page document, is a fantastic, comprehensive, free resource that you can use to help you justify whether or not you need one of these standard off-the-shelf available child restraints or not. So yeah, hopefully that helps with the question. Thanks very much for sending in those questions. Keep those questions coming in. We love them. And as we always say, hit that subscribe button down there and we'll see you next time.